Hello to all fans of creativity. Today I want to share my experiment with two techniques: flowers with epoxy resin and a silk effect, also created with resin from company Resin Pro, and I have a promo code 10% discount Natiru. Today I poured the first layer on my next table with underheat and plan to add a purple silk effect. Please let me know what you think about this idea. Does it make sense to continue experimenting? For this project, I'm using a custom silicone mold made just for me, but you can easily make your own mold. I've got a tutorial on how to do this and I attached the link in the description. Be sure to check it out, it's super simple and easy. Next, for decorating the center of the flowers, I need alcoholic ink. I use one from the craft brand. I also decorate the center with stones and glitter, which is key step in creating of the flowers. And guys, when creating flowers with epoxy resin, it's crucial to mix a rich, opaque white color. If the white isn't saturated and dense enough, unfortunately the petals won't be well defined and might completely disappear in the resin. Speaking of spatulas, this is like a painter's brush, and every artist has their favorite. Some prefer round ones, other likes a wide one, and some go for spatulas with sharpened tips. You'll need to experiment and find the one that works best for you and feels comfortable to use. And don't forget about the dip of the mold. Right now I'm creating flowers and I still need enough dip for two more silk layers. At first, I wanted to use a more contrasting color for silk technique, but then I decided to make the silk match the caramel brown center of the flowers. Later, I'll cover it with milky white resin and the flowers will come to life, appearing both dimension and deep. And I decided to add two more buds, using green stones for the center. With white resin, I create small buds branching out for the flowers. Once you are done, you need to let this layer cure. Be sure to carefully check the working time of your resin so you know how long it to take time to set. Different viscosities cure differently. Some take 4 hours, other up to 12. As soon as the first layer of the flowers is cured, I move on to create the silk effect. For the first layer, added black glitter and spread it out evenly before covering it with a film. If you have any question about the silk or flower techniques, I have a ton of tutorials on my learning platform Patreon where I explain and show all the details step by step. And one important thing to remember: silk cannot be created in a single layer. After pouring the first layer, let it cure completely before adding the next. I also like to seal everything with the final black layer of resin. So, guys, here's the flowers I create. Ta-da! What do you think of this my little experiment?